Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 128. Huh. Day 1, beginning of Astra Anima season as well as Water and Wind season. And we're back in Bolt of Heaven this week. So hopefully for good, at least to stay for this week. Our defense team is doing really good though. We did get 3 matches and 3 wins. So that's pretty good for us. So yeah, let's go over them. We actually are playing earlier than usual, so we actually have time to not run out of time. All right. So we have a Micaiah, base Micaiah with +3 flowers, Tony Refine, Glimmer, Attack Rest Boost, Mystic Boost, and Death Blow. So really good. Minus Death plus Attack. And this is the start of everything in this. This unit is so really hard counters my entire team. So we have a Henriette plus defense, and with a Rest Refine makes you 43 Def and Res, and with double distinct defense. Yeah, she doesn't go down at all. And then Flame for damage reduction with Wings of Mercy, attack +3, attack tactics and distant guard. And because far save is not enough, you have near save. So here's Gustav. Swap and more close defense. So she has double distant defense, he has double close defense. +1/+2 Naga since she's the bonus unit. Smite, Steady Posture 2, and Rest Tactics. And Regan. Reposition those with Sparrow. So here's the problem that they did not realize they were doing. They put Micaiah outside of when a Henriette's range. So Lynn takes advantage of that. She is getting damage reduction from Flame and I believe from her weapon for the first hit.
Dane will forgive me.
But yeah, that's the only kill we get in this map. So there goes Bonnie Ronica. Not able to do much to Henriette, but she does live, even with color disadvantage. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so she's not actually gonna survive an iceberg though. And yeah, because of so many cavalry archers in this team, they're forced to play it safe, which means they kind of have to stay all the way at the bottom, especially because they have a full back row, so they can't even run.
I don't want to lose control.
So they take out Bravelyn, and now they have Saros in their face, which means they still have to stay back because the only one that can take on Saros is Gustav. So with Dragon Effectiveness, he just destroys Saros in one hit. And because he has so much rest anyway, Dragon Ball doesn't even do anything.
We create the future.
So Azura managed to deal a little bit of damage.
That power, never again.
Here my team's just being annoying. Make sure to stay in a way that they really can afford to get their units in any position other than that. So leave. It would take one hit from Henriette, able to quad her.
I apologize.
But that was about it. And then Lynn with Iceberg ready does 0 damage. Yeah.
don't want to lose control.
That's a Henry Howard counter system. And now all we have is Mira, but it's already turned 7, so they can finally start moving. They no longer have Kanto on Regan, so they actually knew that was a real trap because they had already touched the other trap, so I don't know why they went for it. So yeah, they just ran out of time. They wanted to get the Aether, but at this point in time, they just were not gonna get the Aether. Alright, so this one we have 4 units defeated. Ryuzon. So this one has a +2 Naga with reposition and distant guard. They kept her ARO skill. Regan with speed defense 2 and reposition. Bride of Fjorm, summoner supported, +3, +6, hits 82 HP with a plus HP wound, which is pretty cool. They're going with Heavenly Light and HP speed 2, drive defense. Altina, reposition and brazen attack res. Brave Edelgard, +1/+5 with reposition and fear stance. And finally a +1 Plumeria with Mumbo, Wings of Mercy, and Mystic Boost. I guess Mystic Boost is to let her like get hit by dragons. But yeah, so if you didn't see it in the other, if you're not in the other match, that this is a rally trap with a 7 unit rally trap. But Bride of Fjorm is the best counter for this team because it just shuts down both of these units. So it allows their Altina to bait out Lyn. She does get, their Altina does get panic a little bit, but color advantage and twin blades and a brave weapon.
No backing down.
However, now Leaf is like all over the field. So here I am not sure what they were trying to do with Fjorm. Like, was she trying to attack Leaf? Was she trying to attack Azura? Because what they did was proccing this trap meant that this Altina could no longer move to attack anybody. And that is kind of a custom right here. Because Leaf just has no problem taking out Fjorm.
I can't be your bride.
I mean, at this point, if she has so much HP, just go with a IO shield. Oh yeah, and here we go. Leaf is gonna take on Edelgard. 28, 28, 6, and 6.
Done all I can.
Exact damage kill and Edelgard by quadding her. That is just insane. Hit Regan. So Regan takes out Azura.
This is it for you. Yeah.
And backs away. And now they're all trapped in a corner because they have a full back row. And that's basically the thing with this team because the archers, cavalry archers have such a huge range. You just can't move your units very easily. It's like a cav line, but not really. Alright, so take out Zeros, but now their Naga is exposed. And take out Lyn. But Naga is dead. And who's gonna be the last unit? We know they lose an extra unit, so who do you think is gonna be? Oh, if you guess Altina, then you were right. Because Leaf just one-shots Altina.
No. But how?
And with that, that is it. And finally, this one we just came in an hour ago. Guitar 1. So they were able to take out the Bright Shrine thanks to a catapult. So we have Ike, swap Aether DC null C attack smoke QR, basic Ike, +4/+8. +3/+2 Lian with Mumbo, Fury, Wings, Mercy, attack and speed tactics. +1/+3 Forma Lucina with Shove, Roach through Sky, Life and Death, Death Wrestling, Drive Rest and Drive Attack. +10/+9 Summoner supported Altina, Smite and Mirror Stance, so plus rest as well. I mean, if you give her like deflect magic, she could just take on Reinhardt's easily and kill them in one turn. Like mine can't really kill them in one turn just because they don't have enough firepower, but with one like that, they could definitely kill her in one turn. And then we have Regen +2, Guild Force, Desperation, Heavy Blade, Reposition, and a +2 Naga with Mumbo, Fury, Wings of Mercy, and Shield Speed. Alright, so here they set up. They're making sure to avoid this spot, which is necessary as you can see because Veronica reaches this spot easy. And then they just pack their bike in front of it. So here my Veronica has 39 speed and this Ike has 38 speed plus Lucina's speed. Which means I can't double him, which means he cannot Aether, which means Veronica lives. Unfortunately for us, Lian is a really high res unit.
With rabbit strength.
And even with rabbit strength, we weren't able to kill her. So from here on, Bike is able to take everything else because Null C helps again Lynn and
this.
naturally a speed sleeve, so didn't need anything right there. So here their Bike takes up Valoria. And here they make some weird move that I don't understand why. Because they just push her into a trap. Which means here comes Saros. Saros does 21 and 7, so she only does 28 damage. So they would easily live through that if they hadn't like stepped on a trap that only hit their own units. And from there on, they get 3 deaths. Like even the whole point was to get Regen to safety, but Azura still was able to reach her and kill her. So yeah, I have no idea why they would move Regen over here. Like, just back Regen away. I guess they were trying to set her up to go for the Aether on this side, but all they did was just step on a trap. And literally they lost because they stepped on that one trap. So now that you actually saw team, I will go over the team. So here's my +5 lane with Reposition, Glimmer, and a steady blow, just for a little more depth and the speed that she can double. My Azura +2/+10, Moonbow, Wings of Mercy, and Flyer Guidance. Now she used to have, instead of Flyer Guidance, she used to have a Torrent Dance. Torrent Dance actually messes up the way the team works. Leave +2/+10, Drawback, and Death Blow. Miraculous +1 with Life and Death because it's her bonus week, so she can afford to just hit harder. And Air Orders. Air Orders is the reason why Azura was able to move in front of Lynn to kill that Regan, because they did not expect Air Orders. Veronica. This is my former Veronica. Moonbow, Sturdy Impact, Mystic Boost, Attack Defense Rain, because I could not get either Attack Speed Rain or Attack Rest Rain. I tried so many times, but Attack Def Rain was the only one I was able to get. And I kind of, at least it helps her with the attack, like lowering the force attack, because with 16 defense, she doesn't have a lot of it, but thanks to her weapon, she gets +4. Thanks to Sturdy Impact, she gets +10, so that's +14. Meaning defense of 30, and the -4 from Guide A, the Rain gives her a 34 defense, which means she can take a hit. Like you saw, she was able to take a hit from Bike. +3 Zeros, just Fortress Ephras, pretty much, that's it. And of course my +5 Lynn, with Vantage and Life and Death, so she can hit a little harder. The rally she comes with it, and that's pretty much the key to this map, because Veronica is 7 units, so Veronica being the 7 unit gets danced by Azura. She will always get danced by Azura, giving her that extra movement speed, which turns her basically into a cavalry unit. She can move 1, 2, 3 and hit this spot right here. But before that, Lynn will teleport over here thanks to Guidance and rally her, which leaves Mirabilis to go down 1 spot and dance Lynn. So now Lynn is over here, and Mirabilis, because of the dance, debuffs their enemy. Then Veronica is supposed to like move all the way over here to attack this spot. And since Lynn is over here and Veronica has Guidance, Lynn will jump over here or over here to attack these 2 spots. So this is why if they leave anybody on this spot, then and they don't isolate these 2, that's basically the whole thing about this team. So that's why you saw it on that Bike map, that they make sure to not have anybody on this spot right here. And the first one, they made a mistake by not seeing the Lynn can jump over here, because I guess they expected to bait out Veronica, just that Veronica will get baited out because of the extra dance from Azura, or they didn't even know who would dance, if it was Azura or Mirabilis. Azura is in the priority list, so that's why she attacks first. Oh, that's why she dances first, I believe. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I believe that's why she's the one that dances and not Mirabilis. Alright, so onto the offense. Naga being the bonus unit this week, so Reposition, Fury, and Death Tactics. Regan, which is my highest merge mythic on Astra, +5/+5. Reposition and Hardy Bearing to deal with Vantage and Bikes. Altina, as always, +2/+5 with Deflect Magic and Reposition. Corin, Summoner supported,
Legendary hero?
Reposition and Mystic Boost.
One of my siblings instead.
Reposition and Mystic Boost. She hits plus, she gets +6 attack from both Altina and Regan, so she hits 64 attack, which is kind of important because Naga is a bonus unit, so she gets +4 attack, putting her at 56. And if Regan takes a -8 to attack, she'll have 56 attack, meaning that she will still be able to benefit from Eliwood's bonus doubler. So Regan has 55, so she's 1 point under it, and Altina only has 50. So it is set up right now, unless she takes like a -9 from an infantry school. That's literally the only way that you can get -9. She should not have problem getting bonus doubler. So Ellewood with Bonfire and Heavy Blade. And of course, Plumeria with Glimmer and Speed Tactics. Then we have Fjorm with Speed Resolo, Reposition, Aether, no follow-up, Steady Posture, Speed Smoke, basically her whole kit reinvented. And Flame for Flame support. This team has Mikaya, Helkaya, which is now here, running double distant guard and Glimmer. And she's partnered with Itsuki, which Itsuki is supposed to handle the green dress that she will not be able to handle. Mainly Python and Raph, because for some people build those two up a lot. So he does really well against them because they tend to run fire sweep weapons. And then, of course, cannot have my Sothis team. So Sothis is being partnered up with Bride of Fjorm and Nils for isolation and even pulse type, because I still don't have any pulse smoke. So it's literally, as long as I don't have pulse smoke on all of my units, I have to use Nils. And this is kind of like a cab line, anti-cab line with Mikaya, Itsuki, and Sothis. I thought about putting maybe Fjorm over here in the last spot, or maybe Flame in the last spot, but because cab lines are very defensive, you kind of need a dancer to move afterwards, like to get in positions and stuff. So I decided to play with Plumeria instead. I expect this team to be the most used team this week, just because Corrin is really good, but she doesn't do good against fire sweep weapons and healers and brave weapons, so we'll see. Alright, so we have a Mira, and this is Ekura. Alright, so here's my arch enemies, Leaf, and there's two of him, just because, why not? So this would be a good test trial for Mikaya. I mean, this is why she's here, to deal with these two things specifically. So just steady blow, +1 Mirabilis with shield defense. Forest, he does have Dazzling and Panic. The second Leaf with attack speed solo, but I'm not sure who you're trying to outspeed. A really big threat in Julia. Leaf and Ceros. So yeah, this is why we brought Mikaya. Although Fjorm does handle them as well, just because no follow-up works on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these units are weak to no follow-up. It's just Forest becomes annoying because Panic. And having the highest range and not having no follow-up, which is how she will deal with everybody else, but not having no city disrupt. So, and like I said, she does not deal good against Panic, not Panic and no follow-up. Well, in this case, she doesn't do good with Panic either, because bonus Dabbler. So you will go 1, 2, and 3, not get reposition, not get anything. Then Leaf will come in 1, 2, then you can go 1, 2, 3. You wish I could bait out Mirabilis. But Mirabilis is never gonna attack. So I want to go from this spot with Fjorm, which is easy because Flame does have air orders, which means all I have to do is put Flame right here, then move Fjorm over here, then dance her out, move Plumeria out of the way just to put her back here. And like I said, Forest is going to be the only annoying thing because we can't do anything against him. And he will block this spot. Block this spot. So then Leaf will move here. And then I guess Mirabilis will move over here to dance. Move over here to dance. And then you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit this spot. Or 1, 2, 3 and hit these spots. So that's something I do have to be careful with. 1, 2, 3. You will be over here, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this, and these spots are dangerous. Flame will be safe over here, so that's at least a good thing.
For the children of man.
Deflect magic. The big problem of deflect magic is it doesn't work on staffs. I don't understand why they made it so it doesn't work on staffs. See, magics, only magic. All right, so Forest has 33 speed. Naga is okay to get hit by him, I guess, if I need her to get hurt. Just for the to bait him out. Same thing with Plumeria, she should be fine getting hit by him. Although 55, 43, that's 12. We don't take a lot of damage with Fjorm because, well, she does have a shit ton of stats.
Yes.
She will lose speed and defense when she gets panic. Yeah, it needs to be from this spot. I don't wanna. Alright, do I get buffs right there? Yeah, I'm still getting buffs,
Orders,
right?
please.
Attack and speed again.
As you say.
Yeah, this is the only way I don't get buffs. So
Away we go.
put you here,
With utter
reposition you,
yes.
end up over here. Then you can just teleport over here.
I'll do
You
it.
go and Dancer.
Consider it done.
You reposition Altina over here, and then move down.
It will be done.
And then you draw her back over here.
Why not?
Meaning one of you two is going to end up in this
Close your
spot. And I do
eyes.
think either one of you can take on Forest. And after that, after he moves, then Leaf should be able to go up and hit me.
Of course. Orders, please.
Yeah, I think this is... Now I would like to get rid of this. Can I get rid of that? I think I can. Safely too. There's no turn 1 engagement because it's just gonna be a dance on zeros and that's it. -7. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna let turn 1 happen. Destroy this. I can do it with Flame, then I
Why
can
not?
dance Flame over here,
With utter
reposition you
certainty.
back over
Of
here, and
course.
Flame goes back to where she was. Everybody's fine. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save let go of turn 1 and wait till turn 2. If you are in front, then that would have caused problems, but you're not, so
Away we go.
do that.
Oh, I'll do it.
Like this.
You have my trust.
Back over
Of
here.
course. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so let's do it like we said.
Is something afoot?
Flame goes here.
Consider
You
it done.
reposition Fiona over here.
Over here?
You reposition her and go down.
Yes.
You go up here.
Why not?
You dance.
What is your desire?
Reposition over here. I should have destroyed that with Naga not
Away
last
we
turn.
go.
And move you over here. Oh yeah, Forest doesn't do it because of the 7th unit trap. But Leaf should die. We got Aether ready.
This is my all.
Alright,
As you say.
-6 and -7. What am I getting here? What was the debuff anyway? Oh, chill defense. Alright, so you have 45 res, we have 46 res, you get 0 damage reduction. You will move 1, 2, 3 and attack from
Yes.
here. You are gonna attack first because you have to. You don't really have a choice on that matter. I am outside of this range, so that is good for me again. So it's just Forest. Play with Forest at the end, or play with Mirabilis at the end.
Orders, please.
Alright, so we're gonna debuff Saros. We're gonna do literally the exact same play I just did.
Of course.
Heal Free Orm. She doesn't get dragged back because of the mountain.
Close
Dance
your
you.
eyes. It will be done.
Reposition you. Bring
Away
you down.
we go. Yeah.
Do I want to destroy this? No, because that's keeping Leaf from going this way.
I won't lose.
So we'll break this face statue. Come back down. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 puts Forest right here. Yeah, right there. Which means that Mirabilis can go 1, 2 to the mountain and dance him. And then he'll have the range of 1, 2, 3. He can reach Altina. Will he be able to kill Altina? There is possibility. Alright, we'll move Regan back down. Or do I move them to be next to Flame just so they can get the damage reduction from Flame? You're gonna go here. 1, attack Flame, but then you won't be able to get reposition or anything like that. I will get debuffed by Mirabilis when she dances. So yeah, I think it's safer for me to get some flame damage reduction.
With utter certainty.
Here, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you can
You
attack this
have my
spot. So
trust.
I think this is the safest play that we can do. Oh, she actually went the other way. Or he went the other way. Interesting. Alright, we take our zeros. Or not. Julia does go down. That means Leaf goes down as well.
This is my all.
Or not. Stop surviving with one hit, people. Alright. Turn 4. Forest is gonna have to be the one that remains alive
Is
for
something
us to play
afoot?
with. Because we are kind of about to... Alright. So that
As you
takes care
say.
of you, and we kind of need to take you out.
Ha!
Mirabilis is dead, because she cannot dance Forest.
Yes. Consider it done.
Yeah.
You have my trust.
We need to protect Flame, 31 speed, 33 speed. I guess you don't... Yeah, you shouldn't kill Flame, 57. So you... Who are you even gonna attack? I'm not even sure who you're gonna attack in the first place.
With utter certainty.
Over here?
Turn 4, so I still have Kanto. Mirabilis doesn't reach, so we can go safely here.
I'll do it.
Away we go.
We can go here to block off.
What is your desire? Consider it done. It will be done.
Alright, he goes after Flame. There we go. Finally, we're able to deal with Leaf. Not only were we able to deal with one Leaf, we were able to deal with 2 Leaves.
Of course.
Alright, get rid of the Aether Fountain. Get rid of the Aether Fountain.
Orders, please.
Get rid of the Forest.
Why not? Yes.
I'll do it.
As you say.
Alright. Not a bad start to the week. Null follow-up saves the day. Six points away, we could have gotten a whole tier, so I need merges. Alright, so not bad. We managed to survive day 1 with all our points in stacks, with all our ladders in tanks, and with all the ether collected. Let's see how you guys did on day 1. Alright, so Alphonse taking the first place with his leaf, followed by Ren, Oro, who already has a plus 10 Kidleon, or as I will call him now, toddler Leon because he looks even younger than all of the kids. He looks like a 4-year-old to me. So toddler Leon. Drawback, Iceberg, Mirror Stand, Lola Attack Res, Attack Smoke, and Quick Repose. I do want to give mine also Lola Attack Res. I mean, I don't have one yet, but I will be summoning for him. And I do think I still have Mirror Star's fodder to give him, just like I did the other Leon. Then we have Kenny, Kako, ECLA, Michael, Dark Luster, Promise, Ghostin, Lamres, Dugs, Diego, Brandy, Logan, Matt, Neo Swordsman, Pledge, Yakiomi with Kitana, Brave Blitz, and Bean. Alright, so it looks like everybody's going up. As for summoning, I still haven't summoned on the banner, but I will be summoning very soon. So that video should be the next video to go up after you watch this. Next week is Dagger's back, so we're glad to have her. And yeah, so Dagger is good because, I mean, we might use Contra if it's win week, but I don't know if it's win. And for the season, the next season after, we don't have health, so it's gonna be very difficult for me on defense though. She's literally the only mythic I'm missing on the defensive side. And offensive side, yeah, I now have all offense mythics, so hell is the only defensive mythic I'm missing. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.